The Biopsy Playhouse has been rated TV PG. Parental guidance suggested.
Welcome to the Global Satellite Corporation. For programming, please select channel, then push enter.
I want to open up a fucking checking account. I said I want to open a fucking checking account.
Excuse me, sir. You're being very abusive. I'm going to have to call my manager. Mr. Barkley, your assistance is required at the teller's desk.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Barkley, this man is extremely abusive.
Well, I just won $30 fucking million in the New York State Lottery, and I want to open a fucking checking account.
Is this bitch giving you trouble?
So come on down to Globico Savings and Loan. We could give a fuck about your language. We just want your fucking money.
TV, Biopsy Playhouse, you'll never be free. Let this be a warning for video spawning. Couch guys in your house to stay. Biopsy Playhouse, something seems so wrong and also twisted. Biopsy Playhouse, something seems so wrong and also twisted. And now we
And now, BSN presents This Week and Every Week till they drag him out of whatever sewer he's hiding in. Where in the world is Osama bin Laden? Hosted as always by Sir Lord Lionel Montauk Hampton.
Hello, I'm Lord Lionel Montauk Hamptons, and this is my show, which asks the eternal question, where in the world is Osama bin Laden? We have 3 contestants here who will be asked a series of questions. The winner will win a wonderful prize. So, let's meet our contestants, shall we? Our first contestant is Janice Darms. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a CPA who volunteers weekends at a local animal shelter. And you know, Lionel, we have a cage that's just perfect for that bearded bastard. He'd have to share it, though, with a pit bull who foams at the mouth.
Janice, here's your clue. Osama feels safest in dark, cool, damp places. Where in the world is Osama bin Laden hiding?
Under the kitchen sink with the rest of the cockroaches.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You must be temporarily stupid, aren't you? Yes. You're not going to be doing my taxes this year, I can assure you of that. Our next guest is Mr. Kelly Green. Mr. Green, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Well, I have a successful travel business, and we've taken quite a serious hit recently. If I'm the winner today, I'd like to send Osama on a one-way trip.
So would we all, Kelly. So would we all. Now, here's your clue. Osama likes to get away from it all by taking off to remote corners of the world with no sort of culture or civilization. A virtual desert. Where in the world is Osama bin Laden hiding?
Newark, New Jersey.
Oh, tough break. We know he's somewhere horrible, but let's remain civilized. You're in the travel game, eh? Well, travel right out of here, pal. You're a total loser. And now our final contestant, Sanji Patel.
Hello, America!
Sanji, let's get right to it. We know he likes cold, damp, and remote places. Where in the world is Osama bin Laden hiding?
Cold, damp, and remote. Cold, damp, and remote. Ah, in the mountains! In the mountains outside of Kabul! It is the only place.
Congratulations! That's absolutely right. The mountains outside of Kabul. How did you ever guess?
Well, it was simplicity in itself. I mean, Osama bin Laden is a crazy man. And who hangs out with such a crazy man? Answer, other crazy men. And who's crazier on earth than the Taliban? So that's where they are, in the mountains outside of Kabul.
Well, here's the prize we have chosen for you. You see this remote?
I see it very clearly. Yes, indeed.
Well, all you have to do is push this button, and a squadron of B-52s on the Afghan border are ready to fly over that mountain and pound and vaporize it into the ground. Are you ready, Mr. Sanjeev?
Try and stop me, you crazy English-type person. Up yours, Osama, you douchebag!
Yes, very good.
We've got explosives!
Very good. Yes, yes. Well, that's all for tonight. Next week is Where in the World is Yasser Arafat's Brain? See you then. This is Lord Montauk Hampton's good night.
Always a pleasure. Very nice to meet you. Yes, once again. Wonderful.
Well, you work once. Maybe it'll work again.
Sid! Sid, is that you? What did you expect? But you're a woman! And you're black! Yeah? You can't handle a black woman? Huh? Huh? You never had one before?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Gloria! 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 Guess who's coming to dinner?
Oh, hi. You might not recognize me, but I'm the head of a Fortune 500 company. It's a killing environment for me and guys just like me. Now, you'd think I was happy with limos, gold cards, and country clubs. I'm miserable. What I'd really like is to find a place without all that crushing responsibility. You know, let someone else carry the load for a while, and to find someone who's big and strong. You know, someone like Mommy here. Now, it's as close as your phone. All you need to do is call 1-900-SPANK-ME, 1-900-SPANK-ME. Call today, you won't be disappointed. Let someone else be the boss for a while.
Who told you you could speak?
Someone smells stinky. Didn't I just change you?
Someone needs a spanking.
I do, Mommy.
So put that diaper on and smile, pal. It's time for 1-900-SPANK-ME, a new telecommunications service from Globico Telecommunications. $5.95 a minute. You must be over 18 to call.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a pizza. And give me this one. This one looks good.
Oh, that one? You can't have that one. That one's special.
What's so special about that one?
It's already been ordered. It's special.
What about that one? The one with all the meat topping.
You want meat? Meat makes you lazy, makes you fall asleep. So Charlie slips under the wire.
All right. Calm down, guy. Calm down. Can I have the one with the anchovies? Nothing but anchovies. I love anchovies.
Anchovies? Oh, you can't handle anchovies.
I'd like a pizza. No anchovies?
No anchovies. Charlie hates anchovies.
We must respond militarily, Mr. President. The people will stand for nothing less than swift vengeance.
I disagree, Mr. President. An operation like this takes months of strategic planning. We simply...
Mr. President, members of the Cabinet, this represents a middle course. One that accomplishes the objective while holding our casualties and Afghani civilian collateral damage to acceptable levels.
This is great. This is gonna work. My God, it's so off the wall. This thing gets us into their inner circle.
Boy, this place is scary. Oh, I can't believe they make me do this. 666 Bin Laden Boulevard. Bin Laden. Oh, that must be it. Birthday cake for Osama Bin Laden? Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday Osama Bin Laden, happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. What a pleasant surprise. A cake for me, I hope it's halal. Mommy!
We've got explosives!
Yeah? Oh, that's great. I knew it would work. I knew that guy had a sweet tooth. Of course you did a great job. A superb job. By the way, you wouldn't have any more ideas on how to deal with those Iraqis, would you? Well, you call me in a couple of days. Yeah. Bye. You know, we gotta go call Uncle Dick. He's gonna pop a battery out of that pacemaker when he hears about this, y'all.
You're watching GPT, Globico Public Television, and now another award-winning educational series, Painting with Stan.
Hi, I'm Stan, and welcome to Painting with Stan. Today, we're going to paint a happy little meadow. In fact, it's a very happy little meadow. Oh, look at the hills in the meadow. Yes, the happy little hills. Oh, yes. And now, I'm gonna paint a pond. Yes. Don't you like those happy little ponds? I do. Yes. And you notice how if we mix a little black with a little green, we can give the actual representation of water. Water. Because we all like water. Happy little water. And right by the pond, we're gonna put a big old tree. Yes. Oh, that looks so good. A big little happy tree in our happy little meadow. Yes. Wow. You know, I think this meadow is missing a cabin. My happy little cabin. Yes. Okay. Let's build a happy little cabin here. Oh, it's so nice. And let's put some leaves. Happy little leaves. Because what's a tree without leaves? It's like a mother without a child. Yes. Yes. Happy. You know, I think we're missing something here. What do you think we're missing? I think we're missing happy little farm animals. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A little green with brown gives a happy little sheep. Yes, a happy little animal sheep. Oh, yes. And notice the happy little animal sheep are coming out of the house where I had a happy good time with my happy animal sheep friends. Yes, yes. Oh, yes.
Stan, man, it's time for your medication.
What?
Your bath is all ready, and the hairdryer is ready to go.
Do I have to now?
Oh, yes. It's a good idea.
Oh, but I have to finish painting my sheep friends. Oh, my little sheep friends, yes.
That's right. We let him out for 1 hour a week to paint with you. Painting with Stan, another award-winning educational series from GPT, Globoco Public Television. This program was funded by an underwriting grant from Offshore Enterprises, a division of Globoco.
What? What are you afraid of, huh? I ride you better than you ride those motorcycles. Sid, I liked you better the old way. I'll do a great job for you. Once you go black, honey, you never go back.
Once you go white, you die from fright.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me die from fright. Wait, I could shoot you. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, here, take this.
Welcome to Wendy, your cosmic astrologer, with your host, Wendy Burblestein.
Hi, I'm Wendy, your cosmic astrologer. This month's sign is Scorpio, the sign of the scorpion. Wow, this month is also the month of the turkey. Speaking of turkeys, darling, have you seen the way people have been driving? What's the matter with you, people? This month, I have a letter from a Mr. Tom Turkey from Kentucky. Wow, Kentucky, that's a long way away. Well, Mr. Tom writes, Dear Wendy, I love every month except November. Okay, well, I also hate axes. Every time I see one, I quiver with fear. Okay. Well, what should I do for my problem? Well, Mr. Tom Turkey, personally, I think you should surrender peacefully, and I do believe no harm will come to you. What's the matter with you, Tom?
You've been watching Wendy, your cosmic astrologer, where your future is always dealt the wrong hand. And now, a psychotherapy moment.
Well, Mr. Yahweh, what's been on your mind since our last session?
Well, Doc, if you really need to know, I've been hearing voices.
Voices?
You know something, Doc? There's this guy named Caldwell, forget about him. He doesn't even matter. I think his name is Falafel or something. But anyway, this guy is telling me that the reason that America's having all these problems is because I'm upset at the secular humanists, the feminist group, the gray group, and the liberal media. Have you ever heard something so ridiculous, Doc? Had this stupid moron read the book, he would have known that if I get upset, the world will know.
Sounds a bit unbalanced to me.
You know it, Doc. Stupid moron. In my ears, day and night, night and day, same crap.
So if it's just this one guy, why let him get you so upset?
Doc, if this was only one guy, there wouldn't be a problem. But no, the stupid moron has to have a TV show. 15 million people watching him, spreading this stuff all over the world. And they believe him. You know the worst part? They send a stupid moron money. Damn moron. You know something, Doc? Enough's enough. I should sue this bastard for libel. An uncouth bastard.
Good idea. You're making such good progress. I'm so proud of you, Mr. Yahweh. Better to sue this guy and his nutjob friends and cut them off at the knees than threaten them with fire and flood.
That's right, Doc. That's what I'll do. I'll send that cracker right back where he belongs. Up in the hills, preaching in those canvas tents and with those people that have 2 different eye colors, 6 fingers, and all sorts of weird shit wrong with those people.
Mr. Yahweh, our time is up for this session.
Oh, jeez. Okay, Doc. It's all right. I have to call my lawyer anyway. What's the name again?
This has been a psychotherapy moment. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Oh, honey, roll over. It smells like something died in here. Oh.
Honey, you want to play?
Not tonight, sweetie. I'm not in the mood.
You're never in the mood anymore.
Can you blame them? You know, bad breath has ruined the sex lives of millions of Americans, and until recently, very little could be done. But now the scientists at Globico Pharmaceuticals have developed Swallow Up, the miracle mouthwash that's a mouthwash and an aphrodisiac all in one easy-to-swallow bottle.
Hey, hon, why don't you try this new mouthwash?
Sure, I'll give anything a shot. Wow, what a rush! And it's so refreshing!
Wow. It smells like a field of honeysuckles. And wow, babe, you look incredible.
And now I can swallow. Good.
See? Who knew? A mouthwash that cures sexual dysfunction and bad breath all in one go. New Swallow Up from Globico Pharmaceuticals, the mouthwash for the 21st century.
Mel, there's a strange man in our bedroom.
You get the gun. I'll call the police.
So if you want to cure sexual dysfunction and bad breath all in one easy-to-swallow bottle, go with Swallow Up from Globico. Oh my gosh, I'm 4 stories up. So, for the freshest breath in town and the wildest sex you've ever had, go with Swallow Up, new from Globico Pharmaceuticals.
Okay, now turn.
Hi, I'm Bubbles, head pinboy here at Bobby's Bowling Magic Lanes. You know, so much of your health depends on your bottom. I mean, think about it. You sit on it all day, party all night, you know what I'm talking about. And then there's your diet. Oh, gracious! And then you wonder what the problem is. Well, creams are messy, and champagne colonics, although a lot of fun, only hide the problem. So what's a boy to do? Simple. You gotta pick up on this. New colon bowling. You know, it takes a little persistence at first, but once you get used to it, colon bowling's the only way to go. Polyps, warts, fissures, no problem. It's all right up colon bowling's alley. Colon bowling, it's a strike every time, and it's the only cure for gutter balls.
That's right, colon bowling, a strike every time. Warning, not to be used with small furry mammals. Sorry, fellas. New from Globico Scientific.